everyone, it is Mona here at Craft Klatch, and today is Friday. That means it is another Coaster Friday. Today we're going to take some colorful drinking straws and put them in a coaster. For this project we are doing a fun straw coaster, and I bought this colorful straw package. And all I did is I cut the straws into small little pieces. And I have about 1 ounce of resin. I'm going to mix the pieces in there. I just want to get them covered, and then we're going to pour it right on in here. This first layer is basically just getting the resin to work as kind of a glue for the straws and keep them in place. And that's because the straws will float otherwise. So now you just need to take the time and start flipping them. I'm not going to worry too much about the placement of colors. They can kind of end up wherever they want. And I didn't want to do too much resin because then they would float. So this part might be a little tedious, but I think it'll be worth it. Once you have them all in there, you want to take your lighter, pop the bubbles. I'm going to let that sit for about 12 hours before I come back because I want to make absolutely sure these things aren't going to float when I put my next layer on. First layer of the straws has cured. I have about maybe 1.5 ounces of resin. I'm going to pour it over. And how much you need would really depend on how thick you cut the straws. Obviously, the thinner you cut it, the less resin you will need. And then I will take my lighter, pop the bubbles. I'll come back a couple more times to do that. Then we'll let this sit a minimum of 12 hours, and then we'll come back and I'll mold them. Here is the straw coaster. We're going to pull it right out. And here it is. It almost has a little texture on the top, if you can catch that. And when it's up against a piece of paper or something white, you can really see the color. So it looks pretty cool. I hope you guys like the straw coaster. It looks kind of neat, kind of fun. And it's more colorful depending on the angle you look at it. Be sure to let me know what you think of it down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for being here. I will definitely see you next time. Remember, life is too short not to shimmer, so grab your glue gun and your glitter. Stay safe. Bye, guys.